Okay guys, I'm gonna do something special on the menu today. We got a Maserati, brand new, 2022. This is what we do, guys. We do a lot of luxury cars. It's a beautiful car, it's a GT. It's got the red guts on the inside. Customer was at a Chase bank and he hit the curb, okay? We got an AMG Mercedes next to it. We're doing the wheels. Now, this car has some pretty severe curb rash. And I want to show you the curb rash. Give me just one moment, sir. Now, if you look at this curb rash, I'm sorry, it's really, really deep. See how deep it is? It's gouges, okay? So this is the wheel, showing you what it looks like before. I'm gonna show you the after on this wheel. Okay, guys, the second step, we're using our high dollar tire machine. This is a Hunter Revolution machine. It's computerized. It's a touch-free machine. We don't use any levers. We don't use any bars. It's all automated. And there's only maybe about 10 companies in Houston that has this machine. Now, we use this for high line, high dollar vehicles because we don't want to scratch the rim or damage the rim after we've done custom wheel work, after we've done wheel repair, and after we've done crack repair. So we're going to take the tire off, which is the first step, and we're using our Hunter Revolution tire machine. It's completely computerized. Discount Tire, NTV, Firestone, and your typical tire shop, they don't have this machine. We invest in the best quality equipment. As you can see, everything is being done automatically like a robot. So we invest in the best equipment so we can give out the best turnout when it comes to the work or in the craftsmanship and wheel repair. Okay guys, this is the wheel, the rim with the tire off. As you can see, that curb rash is very deep into the lip of the wheel. So we're going to weld it a little here, and then we're going to refinish it and paint the wheel. Okay, so we're on and rocking and roll with this Maserati wheel. Okay guys, this is step number 3. We're getting ready to prep the wheel for welding. We got to grind it so you can get a good contact. He's going to weld this deep cut, this deep gouge right here. This is why all curb rash is not the same. This is why we cannot give you an exact price over the phone. We get price quotes because once we take the tire off and we see that it's very deep, we have to do some welding, guys. Okay, guys, my guys are really quick. My guys added some material to the wheel. Now he's grinding out and he's going to reshape where the weld was at, and he's going to get it ready for paint, which is the final step of the severe curb rash repair. Okay guys, we're using different grit sandpapers. As you can see, this is an 80 grit, this is a 180 grit, and it's got another grit, which is a, let's see here, we have a different grit, which is finer. Let's find that grit. Oh, there we go, it's a 320. So we're using 3 grit sandpapers to smooth it out and get this wheel ready for paint. So this is a finer grit. The very last process is going to be a very fine grit sandpaper to get this wheel ready for paint. Okay guys, we stepped over to our next big dog machine. This is a Coates APX 90. It's an older Coates, but this machine is remarkable. It's the best that Coates has to make, and it's very good. Now, we're cleaning this wheel and we're getting it ready for paint, okay? My guy's cleaning it up. He's gonna make sure you get all the dirt and grease and things off of it. And if you look right here, you don't see the curb rash anymore. It's nice and smooth. So he's getting ready to go for paint. Okay guys, the wheel's finished. It looks great. You can't tell where the curb rash was at. It's nice and clean. This is what we do, guys. Let me stand back so you can see the wheel. You don't see the rash. So this is wheel repair at its finest, and we did this in about 45 minutes. All right, so this is what we do. Houston Wheel Repair, mywheeldoctor.com, Houston Auto Concepts. This is where it was at, as you can see, where the trunk and the tire is missing, but it's nice and smooth again. So this is why we love what we do, guys. We fix some of the high-line vehicles, Mercedes, Maserati, Lexus, BMW, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Aston Martin, you name it, we do them all. Wheels are wheels to us. Nothing's complicated when you have the best machinery and the best skilled technicians doing wheel repair. So please follow us on YouTube so you can see more of our exciting videos on different types of wheel repair. We're using different grit sandpapers. As you can see, this is an 80 grit, this is a 180 grit, and it's got another grit, which is a, let's see here, we have a different grit, which is finer. Let's find that grit. Oh, there we go. It's a 320. So we're using 3 grit sandpapers to smooth it out and get this wheel ready for paint. So this is a finer grit. The very last process is going to be a very fine grit sandpaper to get this wheel ready for paint.